Jets are tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Let me see how you kick it. Short kick. You're good. Short kick. Oh. Bro, only made it to the 26. The heck? Felt like that was like 30.
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop him running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's French. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I'm surprised he made that throw. What the heck?
Big
What the
third
heck?
down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Off play action. And they can't make the play on third down.
What are they doing?
Nice job in coverage on that third
What are they doing?
Taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up fourth
Oh
down.
my God. Do I? I'm going for this.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40.
Are we getting this?
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Okay. Okay.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances. And you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down.
They tried
shot
to
your
get it
shot.
to
The
look
problem
cute.
is now you put your defense in a bad situation.
Illegal play up the field, man. How he ain't get popped? I hit
to
sick
get a
him.
stop and create some momentum.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh my.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
And that's why these guys played.
Right
If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
I thought he wasn't going to get in front of that first.
Looking for a crease. It's Perry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
On third and long. He's
oh, my God.
Loose downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cajun. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Oh, my God.
This is a receiver.
That's on me, coach. That's on me.
Good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important. And the quarterback did a nice job
third,
getting it out
what was that? I think that was third down I was on, bro. When the dude was running to the sideline, bro, he should have caught that.
After that touchdown drive.
Oh my God. Okay.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Oh my God.
Georgia Southern has
Let's lock in, team. Come on.
Comes the offense again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Bro,
Go for it.
I seen dude so late.
When you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed
probably
about getting that first down. You can see it on the
them.
sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Dances away to buy time.
Why did he throw that so weird? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Not for real, though.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He
Oh
stopped
my God, he
almost
barely
immediately.
made it over there.
Didn't
Bro,
get
this team
much,
is
but
butt.
he
I ain't
didn't
gonna lie.
need much. They've got the first down.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained. And it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that
Play that funky music. Why? I know who I need to go to, man.
Still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
PI, man.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't
He's
make
PI. The heck?
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, my 7 blocking.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Using the quick game.
Bro,
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Oh,
And your goal of a
God.
defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop.
Yes.
And a chance to switch the momentum
Yes.
in the first half.
I do.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to
Oh,
stop
my
him.
God, I
Talk
do.
about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got it in the middle, it's Jensen. The Raging Cajuns pick up the first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one.
Oh, my God, stop. Do that. Come on.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's wrapped up after a
Come
solid
on, Georgia.
pick.
Hey.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
You ain't got no star on that team?
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Eh?
Running hard and getting 6
Bro, how
yards
you know
out
how
to
to
the
hit?
26.
I don't know how you know how to hit so
I know
good, bro. That's
it's sexy
crazy.
to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass. It's French. Looking down the middle.
Bro, oh my God.
And they picked it off.
They cannot, bro, it's like when the QB throw the ball, when you bullet with this QB, bro, he overthrow them so much.
They want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's going to run.
I know y'all lying.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Okay.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Okay.
What a
This is crazy, bro.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive.
This is crazy,
And he knocks
man.
the extra point through the
Oh
upright.
my God.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, Chuck.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's French. Safe completion on the screen. And more yards after contact. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
What the heck?
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
Bro, this is
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talk about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
Quick strike complete.
That was 4 yards.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Plows through the defense. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
You said what?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole
wow,
team. Like,
my God.
is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement.
Come on, y'all. We can really come back.
Passing game's rolling. We got this.
They not that bad. 9 plays.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his box. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to an opportunity to get their win.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Floating away. He'll throw
This nigga ass, bro. Oh my god.
There's an example of what
This is our gunner
happens when the quarterback
replaying.
doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Looking left.
He sucks. My QB is trash. My QB is trash.
That's why it's so
Bro,
important.
my QB is trash.
First and second down. You set up third and longs like that.
My
you
QB
can
is
show your
trash.
exotic looks,
Oh
you get
my
the
god.
pass rush going.
Like, this
Everybody
is
in
the
the
worst
back end
QB I ever used.
expecting
He can't make a
throw,
pass.
and that's how you force
It's
incompletions
crazy.
and force
No wonder why they got to start running back.
He's
Nigga said,
not
Coach, I'm
gonna
gonna go there
get
so I can
there.
run up my
Stop short on
numbers.
fourth down.
I ain't know that was fourth down. I thought that was
Well, I
third.
knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
This team's
Here
trash.
comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They're trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Unleashes one. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's like I shouldn't even try to go for this. I might end up throwing an interception. Fuck around with this
They
QB.
weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. There's a timeout
I gotta
called.
look at
This
his overall.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass?
Hold on. I gotta see his overall. I gotta see. He is 78. It's not terrible. This dude's butts.
Well, everything on that play started off great. The
I
offensive
can't get
line
jiggy
gave
with
a
this
great
coach.
pocket to the QB to survey downfield. He found the open receiver. You just got to finish the play. Receiver, you got to make that catch.
To throw, it's French. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Wow.
Pass is
This
incomplete,
guy had the
and we
ball.
dwindle
This
down
guy had
to
the ball in
7
his head
seconds.
and just dropped it.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Picked off.
I can't.
And he's dragged
Oh
down
my.
after the interception, and that's how we'll
We
close out the
suck.
first half.
What is this?
Second half all teed up,
Who,
and
me?
Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the fist.
All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Look at these kids.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh my God.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
All right.
Back to throw, it's French. Coming after it.
Look at.
And he will be sacked at
Yo,
the 6-yard
this might be
line.
cooked.
And
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
O-line.
This team
Got
is
to take care of your
trash.
quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh
And they
my
scoop it out
God.
with They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out
Nah,
of the end
that's
zone, but they
game,
were
bro.
there to
That's
stop
game.
him. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot
That's
it away
game,
right
man.
back to them.
This is crazy.
Looking for a block. It's Perry.
This is crazy. This is crazy. No, I'm not letting you score again. Come on. I'll send you an invite. You sending me one. SEC. previously. This nigga almost got to the boy. I forgot I was streaming, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I forgot that I was streaming. I forgot that I was streaming. What we doing as SEC? SEC? SEC. Alright, this is something I can get jiggy in. Come on. This is something I can get jiggy in. I'll go first since I lost. Arkansas. Ole Miss. Oh, wait, I got Arkansas again. Let me go again. I wanted to use Florida, so I might go Florida. Depending on who you get, though. Let me see. Oh, my. No, you don't play with Georgia? Okay. You said what? Oh, y'all got a good receiver, I think, on that team. Either a good receiver or a good running back. One of them fast as hell. Hey, he came from reserve? The one that was going crazy during the playoffs? Hold on, I'm changing my unis. Alright, bet. Oh, yeah, we pulling up in that drip on y'all. Pulling up in that drip. Hold on, let me make sure. Alright, my bad. Florida Gators. Alright, let's go. Who I got DJ as my QB2, DJ Lagway.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC.
Wait, I didn't even see mine. Did they change mine too? Oh no, they gave me mine. David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. I could barely hear you. Let's go, Gators. I'm taking this. It's gonna be a different game now. Oh shit!
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
It almost killed that nigga. Oh my god.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got room at the 35. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
The handoff to Johnson. Thrust that arm out.
The heck?
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, they try to
this
throw
is
for it
crazy.
there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't
I don't even
get
know
it,
why they
but
keep
let's
overthrowing.
put the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get
Where am I
loud
at?
and make
The
it
40?
real difficult on our opponent.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for a big play. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh,
Linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly
that
where
running back small.
He
The
beat
heck?
football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Okay.
It's caught downfield.
Okay.
And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Cook.
Okay.
Bulldozes him.
Okay.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! He just makes it look so easy.
Oh, man.
Impressive run.
So
I need to know why my
impressive.
players
Time
overthrowing the
by
ball.
time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him, I got him, no, let's go.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job.
How do you even hit me like that, bro? What the heck? Oh my God.
Florida has the ball back.
She hit me like Waterboy.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might
My
get points,
knee.
and your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Bro. Nah, bro.
The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
If he overthrow this.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gator.
Who?
PAT unit on the field.
What'd you say his name was?
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running to the left. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he started.
Bro, how tall is he? He was on Missouri? Wait, that's the dude that went to Missouri? I mean, that's the dude that went to Ole Miss? Dang.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having a pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Florida. What a great play by the defense and paid off with the interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect
Florida Gators.
Goes and gets it.
Florida Gators.
Takes it back to the house for 6.
Florida Gators.
Pop
him.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Get that. Oh, he got no hands. He was hot. He was hot and he dropped that. He got no hands. Oh, my.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that
Where's my son, the icon?
advantage.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Would say Florida got the 7th hardest place.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Cook.
Oh, my.
He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs.
I can't believe he dropped that pick, bro.
On the fly motion.
He sold me.
The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's taking the shot.
Ooh, what? What? Oh. Bro, that's the second time they just bullshitted me on the pitch. First when the ball actually hit my hands wide open. That's crazy.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
I get it.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket.
Let me know.
And gets down to avoid contact.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play and you knew it was going to be a pass. You cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Got his man down the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, get it. Thank you.
The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Nah, he popped it. I'm not gonna lie.
And the defense,
they gave you the challenge.
The quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Trying to get to
God
it.
dang.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Bro, look how he threw the ball, bro. Oh my god.
It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh my god.
What time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Really needed to get some distance on that punt
He got it.
spot on the field, and he did. Bringing it back, it's Burden. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up?
Okay.
Come on." And he's running in the open.
Okay.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
They can go tippy-toes.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these
Tackle him 12. Oh my god. 12 just sold. 12 just sold me.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
12 just sold. Yeah, he like ran right past you.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
Could have wrapped around or something.
Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Are you? Oh my God.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on
that nigga stood up instantly,
man.
Oh, God.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown!
You say his name is DK and not Dyke?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What the heck?
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air. It's Cook. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
From all the way to
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Missouri wants to go fast. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Get up.
Because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted.
There we go.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Wow.
A spectacular layout and catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Man, I love those guys that are.
I think he only caught the ball like that because my QB only almost overthrown.
That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at it.
Are you
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit.
You said what's he trying to what?
They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice
Oh,
job.
no, it's because that player was on the ground in front of him.
Make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He is brought down, but man, what a
Coach,
job to find some
I think I'm going to just kick it right now, Coach.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop.
We need our voice good.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure.
I just sold.
And 40 yards away.
I just sold.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
I just sold.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
I just sold.
The Gators will try
Oh
to kick
my
this
God,
one
I
in to get
just
things underway
sold.
in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after first
I don't know.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Missouri gets to the line quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Catch it, catch it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
Okay, Gators.
Down. Missouri will have to
Playing like they got
the
some
punt
common
team.
sense.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Hawkins. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Ford has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing,
Never
David,
doing
it
that
can be
play again.
demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back.
Oh my God, he dropped
That's
that.
what you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He slings it deep to the left. And he's got it at 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas. Get it together.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
Oh,
Florida.
Let's tie the series out. Let's tie it out, y'all.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick.
The stadium post.
3 and out, Jesse.
No, the stadium post down now.
Last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses to 40. The expressway is wide.
Whoa, okay.
He's at the 20.
Okay.
Touchdown, Tiger. And once
Okay.
it was all
Like I didn't just pop in, but okay.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these
It
running
got
backs, they're
popped,
just naturally
fell
so
to the
good
ground,
when they
and
have the
back up.
football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that.
They're getting sticky.
Just keep
Getting
doing
sticky
what
out
you're
there.
doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. It's Flagway.
Oh, throw it though. Throw it. Like he ain't throw it.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
And it's picked off.
Okay.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
I know y'all lying.
He goes out of bounds, but
That's
he
Dyke.
just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Oh my God, I
Missouri
love this
has
team
the
line.
offense ready to go on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward to that.
Got some room in.
Oh, get it, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, it's our ball. It's our ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far.
Let's
Listen,
go.
defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Oh my God. Let's go.
Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Missouri wants to go fast.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day.
Get him.
The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball.
Go Gators.
Those are hard
Go
for
Gators.
when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield. It's Flagway. Forced out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he rolls.
Let's go, Gators.
Touchdown, Florida.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense
We gotta tie the city. We gotta tie the
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Looking for those open spaces.
Oh!
Deep in his own territory.
Oh!
And the defense jumps on and they get that turnover. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Yo.
The give to the back. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Let's go, Gators.
Missouri, 21.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. And he's all bottled up.
Okay.
And now it's worse. The ball's
Okay. Okay.
It's just great.
Okay, then my dude gonna go all the way to the. Okay.
The 40. At the 20.
Okay.
Touchdown, Missouri. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
My QB
Florida has the ball back,
with the ball
and
out
here
his
comes the
hand.
offense. The handoff to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the
He
grab.
said flying like a superhero.
For this guy, he has been
That
on
nigga
point.
flew.
This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
And they try
That
the
does.
middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Gators have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands, it's Badger.
What are you from before?
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quickly complete. Bulldozes his way through. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The throw. Grabs it in the middle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. We've got to lead here late. They are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking to throw it again.
I throw an interception. Oh my God.
This will be picked off. Maybe just.
Oh my God. I'm never doing that route again.
Could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
I'm never doing that route again.
A little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Oh my God, dude.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know
what?
If the ball goes back to the other side.
Oh my God. Look at this score, bro. Just bro. I'm never doing that route again.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going
Get that out
to
of
be the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
I know you lying.
Keeps the play going.
Oh my God, dude. No way this game just flipped like this.
In reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off.
No way this game just flipped like this.
Warning. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Makes a grab over the middle. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Oh, we go.
And he's still running.
We go. Oh my God. Yeah.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gator. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the...
Oh, get it.
The ball deep in his own end. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The Tigers want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Cook. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to... And the ball's on the ground. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On second down, he'll let it fly.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
What?
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive
I
alive.
had 2 people over there.
They'll give it to Johnson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Back to the ground game on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. Touchdown, Florida! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, no.
And no problem on the extra point as they
It's
push the
1-1.
lead to 19 here in the
This is
fourth.
one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Going up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh, I didn't see the other dude. What the
And the
heck?
pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting
Florida
their name...
Gators. The Florida Gators. The Florida Gators. The Florida Gators. Sei Gators, are you still on? Are you still on? Pat 12. Bruh. Allah. Bro, the Pac-12 only got 2 teams. Yeah. Bro, whoever get Oregon State. Oh wait, no, Oregon. I'm thinking of Oklahoma. Oregon State probably, but nah. Let's skip this. Let's skip this. Start off on Air Force. All right, man. You go first. There you go first. Let's see. No, Fresno. UNLV. Air Force. Oh my. I'm going UNLV. You have Wyoming, Fresno, and oh yeah. We're gonna be great. Boys got some exclusives. They got a lot of options. Did you throw that one on? He said,
Bright lights sitting on a semi.
Come on, UNLV.
Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West.
This a rival?
The Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
You say you're going out there in all white. Fresno State, UNLV.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down.
No stars.
Wants to throw. It's Keene. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Fresno State right back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there, they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little time. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
Tuna.
Dropping back, it's Fernandez.
God damn.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This defense will bring pressure from the
You got
linebacker
that
level,
fast.
quarterback level, free safety level,
Hey,
and
yeah,
the
I thought
strong
it-
safety
hey.
level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Hit as he throws. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
UNLV.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20.
That's your running back?
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense. Stick it to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back for the defense. They were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh,
He gets the
not
job
now,
done,
but
picking up the first down, then getting down.
not
the
this.
experience this guy has, right? He's so
They get
poised.
the
Initially,
string.
he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Oh, my.
And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking for a man. It's Keene. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Oh my God.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This goddamn
And
playbook.
that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh my! What? Ah!
Play, and that brings up a 4th down.
He should have caught that.
On 3rd down,
The heck?
everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted.
He should have caught that. It would have been some bullshit, but still.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
It is playing crazy a little bit.
Fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Now improvising. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Gets it out fast.
Look at that horse shit,
and
man.
sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You gotta love that on defense.
Are you trying to think it?
Out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that one's
Where the hell is he throwing, bro? Where the hell is he throwing the ball? Oh my God.
You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you
Nigga think we got Wemby on our
send a
team.
clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots.
good blocking.
You soften up the
Oh.
coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And they'll move the chains and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
I thought we was gonna get tackled for a loss.
Here's this offense.
I
with a
usually
fresh
don't
set
do
of
shit like
downs.
this, but let's see.
Looking to pass. It's Fernandez. He's right
Okay.
on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
Oh my
That
God.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's White. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Get on, get on, get on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking the runs. Outrun the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out. You'll have no shot to get back in this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Pocket starts to collapse. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off.
Oh my God.
Scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Floats it out in space.
Hit
Bulls
this.
his way forward. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you to get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Try to get it on the
Oh
ground.
my God.
The Bulldogs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Do you think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The give on the inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job flanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Oh.
Smashes ahead. Crosses the 30.
Oh.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
I know you lying.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision.
Okay.
Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldog. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space.
So they're just going to give me that
Blocking
kick.
on the
Okay.
play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I go.
Damn, he was burning him,
Yeah,
bro.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Right down
What
the
the
middle.
fuck?
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy. And
What
the
the?
coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really nice job by the defense.
God, he
Although the
just,
quarterback was outside the pocket, they were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Out of the gun, the running
What?
back has it.
You see how
He's
seven,
dropped behind.
yo, seven teleported over there. Yo.
You want to bring in your tight
What
bring in
the
more beef
heck?
for that offensive line. I'm going to bring in
This
more
is the
beef.
ball.
Nice
How
job
that
by the
nigga was
defense
waiting
understanding
already.
the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up.
Oh, I didn't block that.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not...
He's got it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Back to throw, it's Fernandez. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
Yeah, that could be his brother.
He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
How did he get in front of the ball, bro? Oh my God.
Trying to take it back.
I can tell you one thing. This nigga ain't got no distance.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Unloads
Oh
to
my
the
God.
wideout.
I was too busy looking at the other dude, man.
The afterburners, kid. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
UNLV, I need that to lock in.
Because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Is this the third game?
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
No, it's 1-1. I can't
Just a few
tell.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
I didn't even see the song. What the heck?
On the run, it's Thomas. And he goes out
He
of
just
bounds
stabbed
after
at it.
coming up with positive yardage there. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
I was about to say, it's not my ball.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half.
I'm happy it's not.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you
Look at
have the
this
lead,
guy.
you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much
That nigga got fought.
And I think this is a big for this defense. This will be a big key
He
for the
got
football
fought.
game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline.
I know you lying, bro.
I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Just looking at this.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 20, he's got space.
Okay.
Touchdown, UNLV! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Offense gets the job done again.
Lego. Lego.
As we get deeper into the second
Let go.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions and making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
You know I could be a little.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilliam. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses
to
find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here.
He's loose.
Okay.
He's at the 40.
Okay.
Past the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And here they come almost all the way back.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Make
this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea. But I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Unloads it.
That's a PI, but art.
It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he found open
he was holding that nigga by his collar.
and a huge
You ain't gonna know that.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you
Who
do.
was that, 3?
Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Okay.
He's brought down, but
so this running back just playing like this. Okay.
Big first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And they got 152 rushing
yards on the carry. Balls at the 24.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Power football with the run. Able to make the stop after a gain
I'll
of
be
2
balling like my
as
name.
they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Keene.
Oh, you gotta catch
This is
that.
going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got him, and they convert. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable.
Bro, catch.
Nice job creating the loss.
God, and I don't know why they put me up. I hate using. They gonna use me to do it behind him. Okay.
What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
I know you lying.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Fresno State. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Don't even
Late
say that.
in the
No.
game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create
slow.
that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
How did he not get out of
UNLV
there?
offense ready to return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too,
Go.
David. I think
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Shoots it to the left.
Oh my.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
well, things have gone pretty
Bro.
well so far, right? You've
I
got
thought
the
I
lead,
threw that shit
you play
over
at
his
home,
head.
It's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Moore.
Good
And they'll
shit.
pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
He'll take the deep shot.
Bro,
And it
what?
falls incomplete,
Oh
and
my
the offense is
God.
lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter.
That should have been a catch,
You
bro.
want to stay conservative and run the football because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Finds his man down the middle. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They
go.
couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rebels! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has absolutely no answer for it. Just
Bro, I swear they put me at that elevation. I wasn't
all
controlling
game
it.
long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Keene. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Oh, I know you lying.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Fresno State right
That was
back
a
to the
running back?
line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing
Bro.
the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
He wants to throw it again. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing
Oh,
up
you're right
pressure.
back there down fast.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a
touchdown Bulldog. And the comeback is on.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big.
Okay.
Get the rock back.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the
they put me
contact
right now. They put me in that
can't do it,
animation.
and the referee's caught it.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Keene. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
These niggas got no hands.
Pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
I just made that whole thing. She didn't even believe it was me.
Offense set on first down. Takes a handoff. It's Thomas. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They're bringing heat. He's looking on the right side.
Bro.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter.
This QB.
And they capitalize not only on
Why
the
did I just keep
but the
running,
great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back.
Look at this. Look at this shit, man.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big
This horse shit.
And a first down for this offense.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh, my.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You see it everywhere. The crowd goes bananas on 3rd and 4th down. They really understand the situation. But when a QB does that, when he takes off and scrambles and makes a big play, it gets really, really quiet.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Back to pass. It's Keene. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback in decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to...
And they get to him and sack the
Let's
quarterback.
go.
And they'll stop the drive
Let's
on down.
go.
Offense working from the pistol.
U-N-L-B.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Are we running another one?
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that...
Hello. Which one we doing? Mac sauce. Who we starting off on? They got some trash teams. You want me to go first or you go first? Bowling Green, Ohio. Oh my God. I got them right. Who you finna get? Buffalo? That's gonna be doo-doo. Was it? Was it Ohio? I think. Let me see what else I got. I can get Bowling Green. Uniform is trash. Niggas like the Browns.
Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on another team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons.
The Bowling Green Falcons.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Falcons will kick it away to start us off.
We're going to high school.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
I like when the stadiums be looking like this, though.
And he's probably second guessing that return.
I know.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yeah.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Navarro. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling.
I can
with
tell
a
you
first down.
that.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
With the catch, it's Owen.
I know you lying, bro.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They get to the line quickly. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, let's go.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
That what?
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Let's go, Bowling Green.
Ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All this stamping. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this one.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He'll keep it
Oh,
himself.
my God.
And the defense brings extra guys. Know they're going to run the football, but what does the quarterback do? Make the right read, pull it, and goes and gets the first down.
And he's also able to use their aggressiveness against him. It's fourth down. They're eager to get him on the ground, and sometimes that creates an out.
And you go right for what you see first, and when you see that read option, it's the running back first. Can't forget about the quarterback, especially when they can run.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Navarro. Quarterback adapting. Got his man downfield.
Okay.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
This is my first time going to offense.
Tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Oh, they got some good offense.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, we gone.
This guy is so dangerous. He
Yeah,
excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. That's reeled in. It's Hogan. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Touchdown, BG. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on this score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7
They got a
lead.
stadium in the hood.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ohio U offense.
Yo, it is a lot of white people there.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it in the middle. It's Dennis. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. That's caught. It's Owen.
Yeah. That's the same dude as last time? Yeah, God dang.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
And they give me a motherfucker down.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Teammates, where are you?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's see.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Bazelak.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab on the left.
Who was that?
Make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Oh, for real?
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to.
Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Falcons! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Almost ready to kick it away.
Come on, Bowling Green.
Touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You'll be doing the bullshit.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything.
Go.
He gets downfield with a big catch. Open runway ahead.
Yeah, Owen.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Using his legs, it's Stewart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones, and force the tackle for a loss.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Basilak. They're working that left side. Strikes the blow. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense
Scooby got a fast-ass release.
Forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time.
Oh my gosh.
Quarterback
Slow though.
Scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered, and then just went and made a play.
Sometimes it's freestyle, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker and I better wrap him up.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Falcons are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Heading to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Let's go, Bala.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
I think I do.
Keep that passing game
I think.
Keep this lead, keep momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so...
He wants to go deep. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out.
We're out of there.
BG. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Flag.
And receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The play action fake. Going for the big play. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Ouch. Bowling Green.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Yes, you did.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Okay.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Oh, for real though.
They'll throw it on first down.
Get down there unstoppable.
Quarterback doing what he
Oh
does
my
best.
God.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Bazelak. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Hogan. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle.
Bro.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Now the play fake.
Oh, damn.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field?
Yo.
Offenses take shots down the field. Big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the side. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goal post defend their own end zone.
Wait, you say he garbage in real life? Oh. I thought you said he garbage in real life.
Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion.
I never heard of him
Good
before.
job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah. That was a good
This
try.
game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Bro, you know Atlanta got cars that drive themselves? Yeah, what the fuck? Are those only in Atlanta?
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get
Bro, hell no. That was my first time ever seeing one when I went to Atlanta.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point,
Bro,
now,
getting in the away mode is crazy.
His best football. He's going to have to be good, really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right books, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
Nah, we just kept seeing. I just kept seeing people driving in them or like riding in them.
So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
And it was dead just like an Uber.
Score pretty dang quickly.
They get to him as he throws. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He'll pull it down. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
And they
we are running back.
Tackle, but this will be a
your
easy
quarterback.
For this offense.
I got 76%.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is.
I got negative rushing yards.
So once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. And now
the heck?
Hit hard as he released the ball on that.
I didn't even know I had negative rushing yards.
Never had a chance. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in the ground.
Nice run there. Picks up force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away. But you saw the coverage in the back end. For the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this group.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Got it behind the line.
Yeah.
It's Stewart. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Okay.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Catch in the middle. It's Tillman. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, 46, Ohio, 21.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air. It's Bazelak. Scrambling away. Bought a little time. Lets it go. It's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the punishment has been extended.
God, this tight end's getting crazy.
And catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
I said, let's fucking out that pound.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a
You see him play?
drive, David. He unleashes a long one. Snatches it on the right.
What the
And
fuck?
breaks
He
into
just
the
threw that
open.
long ass pass on a running pass.
And he
Okay.
eluded the defense, and he'll
So
take
the
it
was
all
running
the
through
way.
that long ass pass.
Touchdown,
That long
Bobcats.
ass accurate pass.
You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Ohio, 27.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Same fit for a week now. I hate like a tit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late.
Dang, no wonder right here, 95 overall.
Taking a shot, falls incomplete,
That's
but
tight
obviously
end.
they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Looking
Like
to the
70
big
something,
tight end.
76.
Find space on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
A lot of offensive coordinators out there.
They got
Similar
95
situation in a league
overall.
like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Off play action. Still, and here's a
Okay.
fumble way behind the line.
Okay, he ran out
Looks as
with
if the
that.
defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the
Take
day.
that back.
Looking
Take
for
that back.
room. He's
Take
inside
that
the
back.
40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, BG. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on.
Oh my
Gets
God, that's
the
going
pick,
out.
makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Where's 3 of
Might
time?
be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Oh my God.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Back open in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300.
He's looking deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Delivers the contact. And he can't
Okay.
hold on to the ball at
Okay.
the end of this big game. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the the world did they keep it? On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Getting some heat.
I see. Somebody was holding.
8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
At the 30. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Navarro. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game. Play the analytics here. And you
Ohio Bobcats.
He wants to throw it. Makes it back for the 2-point conversion as they cut
Why did you
further
bet
into
on
that
Ohio
lead.
Bobcats?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56. Ohio 35.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
God.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle.
It's juicing his NIL.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll
You
go
know
for
who
it
this
on
going
4th and inches.
to.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Fires left.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen,
Yeah, I thought he did. He ain't catch that.
Like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
hit
Can we get a
just
stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The heck?
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I keep thinking he is
Now
catching
facing
it.
a 3rd and long.
And you're like, nah, I don't want to give you that.
Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Touchdown Falcons. And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, this nigga playing like
Another
Brock.
great decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running
They got
backs or
300
tight ends,
receiving yards.
whatever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And the effort was good as they finished the drive. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
It might be the Bobcats.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
So nobody's
Defense giving up a lot of points.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And he only 21.
That's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? The quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect.
And he throws another interception. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
The hell was he doing for Bowling Green?
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're
Nigga
up
should have
by
been on
2
Georgia.
scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's
Where he
going
at?
to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
He said should go throw a hospital
They're not worried
bomb.
about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute.
Oh, he got hurt last
Still
season?
Trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Back to pass. It's Bazelak. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Across the 45. He's got room. Hits the accelerator to the right.
Yeah, let's do the glitch versus Ohio.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
That's soft.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
Nigga number 44.
On the run from inside his own 5.
But what the hell, but what the hell? Okay. Okay.
There he goes.
If that ain't some bullshit, okay. Like I wasn't spamming my hit still with every player.
Touchdown, Ohio. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last
Onside.
the onside kick.
Okay.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. And they knock it down almost immediately. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45.
Same fit for a week now.
Right play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After this, it'll be a wrap.
You heard that, Eagle?
Trying to
Or
find
that
his
Falcon?
man on first down. Going deep. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.